Just when we thought SpaceX set the record with its massive 1.77 billion IPO, the AI world is about to break that with Anthropic. Last week, reports surfaced from Financial Times that investors backing Anthropic are eyeing an astounding 2 trillion plus valuation for an October IPO. And you may already have exposure to Anthropic in your portfolio and not even realize it. Anthropic is the creator of Claude and looking to capitalize on the massive success they've had, reportedly millions of monthly active users and over 300 business customers. I'm Matt Bremer, owner and wealth advisor at Queen City Wealth. I work with individuals and families to make smart decisions like this for their portfolio. If you like the information in the video, be sure to like and subscribe, and you can click on the link in the description and reach out about scheduling an intro call. The SpaceX IPO at 1.77 trillion seemed crazy, and now Anthropic is looking to top that. Back on June 1st of 2026, Anthropic filed a confidential draft S-1 with the SEC. That's the standard first step a company takes before going public. As mentioned, Anthropic has seen some crazy growth. They have real customers, real revenue, and are growing rapidly. Their annualized revenue went from about $90 billion at the end of 2025 to $14 billion in February, $30 billion in April, $47 billion by May, and in July 2026, Anthropic reported hitting an annualized revenue rate of $65 billion. By year-end, internal models project that they could hit $100 billion to $120 billion. Preliminary disclosures reveal Q2 revenue crossed $11.5 billion, a 14-fold jump from year over year. Unlike many early-stage tech plays burning cash indefinitely, Anthropic just achieved positive adjusted operating income in Q2, driven by massive B2B adoption of products like Claude Code and enterprise integrations across Slack and Microsoft 365. This is all crazy growth for a company that didn't even exist 5 years ago. 3 months ago, private investors valued them at $965 billion, and now they want double, almost $2 trillion. Now, all of this sounds great, but there's some real risk around the company and some factors you should factor in when considering this for your portfolio. They have a massive compute capex. Training frontier models requires tens of billions in chips, server clusters, and energy. Gross margins will stay under immense pressure. They also have pricing wars and competition. Claude's enterprise tier currently costs significantly more than OpenAI's equivalent, with low-cost open source and Chinese models gaining traction. Price compression is a real threat. And then they also have regulatory clashes. Recent Commerce Department scrutiny and evolving global AI policies mean compliance costs and geopolitical friction will linger. Now, as I mentioned, you might already have Anthropic in your portfolio and not even realize it. Publicly traded companies already have investments in Anthropic. Amazon has a reported 8 to 13 billion total investment. Amazon is Anthropic's primary cloud and hardware partner. Their investment was structured in tranches, starting with $1.25 billion, expanding to $4 billion, and scaling further alongside primary AWS infrastructure commitments. Prior to the Series H, Amazon's stake was estimated at 12 to 18%. You have Alphabet and Google with a reported $2.3 billion investment. Google invested this across initial rounds and convertible notes while applying TPU cloud compute infrastructure. Alphabet's equity position is estimated at 5 to 8%. And then there's Nvidia, which has a $10 billion commitment and investment. Nvidia joined as a major compute hardware partner alongside with direct financial backing and has an estimated 3% investment. Microsoft and Salesforce are other major publicly traded companies with an investment. Also, private venture capital funds own an estimated 45 to 55% of the company. Firms like Sequoia, Capital Group, Dragoneer, Green Oaks, and Altimeter. Now, history is no guarantee, but if you miss out on the IPO, chances are you'll have the opportunity to buy it lower. If you're watching this and if you're wondering whether an opportunity like Anthropic IPO or any pre-IPO or newly public company actually fits in your plan, that's exactly the kind of conversation I have with clients every week. Book a time in the link below and we'll look at the context of your actual goals and your portfolio.